thanks to my grandmother, Geraldine Polis, when my brother and I, my twin brother and I were born, my mother was very young, and it was my grandmother who really spent most of the time raising us and giving us the safety net that we needed to grow up. My mother and father used to always have problems with each other, and was not a very pleasant household to grow up in, but it was always fun to go see my grandmother, and she always treated us as if we were her own children. She was at one time my third grade teacher, which was unusual, but in where we were located, she was the only third grade teacher, and Jerry and I were both in the third grade, and she was a great teacher. And even though we were her grandkids, she treated us just like all the other kids, and all the other kids really cared a lot for my grandmother. So she was instrumental in giving us some form of stability in a household that really did not have a lot. And she was a very strong person, and felt family was vital, and that kids were ultimately the world to her, and that adults should sacrifice their own desires and wishes once they take on the responsibility of having kids. And so I loved her very much, and really she died relatively young, and I miss her quite a bit.